decades ago as a young player discovering their love for football. And for those first-timers, that's fine. Go ahead and take in this atmosphere. Just make sure you're focused when that ball is teed up and ready to go. Those dreams you had as a kid, well, they didn't end up with you losing this game. Oh, no. They ended up with you raising the Lombardi Trophy and calling yourself a champion.
So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles, that we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness, but I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. This is Henry on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
In Kansas City, going to the dime look on third down. We've got 6 DBs out there. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. First down, here's Lamar. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Time to start the scoring in this Super Bowl, partner. We've got first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory. So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and giving away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there other than a critical giveaway.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be in
the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. It's Pacheco again. Escapes a defender. Have him gain up about a handful there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw, Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he's caught. He's got Brown. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So we're officially through one here in the Super Bowl. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Santa Clara coming up. Is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making our way back out on offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Slot receiver headed left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Ravens at a deficit. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Trying down the middle with Henry. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7.